Permit me now to introduce the Armor Museum's Senior Trustee, Michael Sapraicone. Michael?
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, everyone, and good afternoon. Thank you, well, for being here today, and thank you for continuing to observe COVID protocols so we may be able to continue programs like these. Long Island remains the house of one of the largest veteran populations in the United States. Many of the Vietnam vets, and many of them are your neighbors. Among them is Steve Bonom of North Vietnamese, President of the Nassau County Veterans of Vietnam. Steve, would you please join me?
Thank you. It's an honor to be here to speak to the people that came back from Vietnam 50 years ago. It's hard to speak about the Vietnam War and the Tet Offensive. We know the suffering we had from then. But we're still suffering today, and we see it every day as veterans. And the leader of a large organization like the Vietnam Veterans of America, we see the homeless throughout Nassau County. We see the PTSD victims that are still suffering today. And in my chapter, I would say half the members of my chapter go for PTSD counseling. It's a sad thing that today, 50 years later, we're still suffering. Not even to say about Agent Orange, which every day we hear of somebody else passing. Now with COVID, we just lose track of what they're passing from. But as Vietnam veterans, we have to watch out for our brothers daily. We have stand-downs. We go to veterans' homes. We go to the hospitals to visit these veterans, all that suffered in Vietnam. And somehow, some way, they know that we're out there for them. So all I can say is that we just have to keep working as a strong Veterans County. And thank you to the politicians who are working with the veterans of Nassau County. Thank you all for attending. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve, and thank your organization for working with us here on Long Island. It seems we forget a lot of our wars and what our veterans have done. In my life in the 60s and 70s, Vietnam was such an important part of everyday life. And 50 years, it doesn't seem like it was 50 years ago, but we slowly forget, and in our history classes, we don't teach enough about our veterans and our wars. So Steve, thank you very much for being here today.